So what is it that turns a regular part of a city into a real estate gold mine? It's not magic. It's actually a specific recipe of growth, infrastructure, and of course, lifestyle. Today we're going to break down that exact recipe in this explainer, and we're using the booming region of West Pune as our case study.
Okay, so let's get right into it. See, a location's real value, it isn't just one thing. It's this perfect storm of factors all working together. We're talking about powerful economic drivers, solid infrastructure that can actually support all that growth, and a lifestyle that really makes people want to put down roots. And as we're about to see, West Pune is shaping up to be a textbook example of this whole principle in action.
So, where does it all start? Well, the first and honestly the most critical pillar for any real estate investment is the economy. At the end of the day, it all comes down to jobs. So let's take a look at the powerful economic engine that's driving West Pune's incredible growth. Its thriving IT hub.
This right here, this really gets to the heart of the story. You're not just looking at a bunch of office buildings. You're looking at a massive magnet for talent. The IT sector here is just blowing up, expanding at an incredible pace. And that creates this constant, steady stream of highly skilled professionals who are moving to the area specifically for these opportunities.
And this is where it all connects for an investor. Here's the crucial point. All of these professionals, they need a place to live. And because these are good, high-paying jobs, they're not just looking for any old apartment. They're looking for premium, quality housing. And that creates a powerful and, more importantly, a sustained demand that fuels the entire real estate market.
Now, of course, a booming job market can't just exist in a vacuum, right? You absolutely need the right foundations to support that kind of rapid growth. So that brings us to our second pillar, the connectivity and infrastructure that makes it all work. And this just perfectly illustrates how forward-thinking the planning here has been. You're not looking at a city that's trying to play catch-up. You're looking at a network that was literally built for the future. This kind of top-notch modern infrastructure is what makes sure that as more and more people arrive, the whole area just keeps running smoothly and efficiently.
So what does superior connectivity actually mean for you day to day? Well, this breaks it down into real, tangible benefits. We're talking direct expressway links for easy travel, integrated metro lines for reliable public transport, and just streamlined access that gets people to the big business hubs and the city center fast. This isn't just about convenience, it's a massive value add for anyone living or investing here.
Okay, so we've got the strong job market, we've got the robust infrastructure, but what does all of this mean for your bottom line? Let's get to the part every investor is really interested in, the financial returns. And these come in two key forms, appreciation and income.
So the first part of your return is appreciation. That's just the value of your asset going up over time. And this visual really captures West Pune's proven track record of steady, reliable growth in property prices. What's so critical is that because it's fueled by that constant flow of high-earning professionals, the forecasts all point to this upward trend continuing. That makes it a really strong prospect for long-term wealth creation.
But hey, you don't have to wait to sell to see a profit. The second key financial benefit is rental income. Remember that steady stream of IT pros we keep talking about? Well, they create a super robust and high-quality rental market. For an investor, that translates directly into strong and consistent rental yields, generating positive cash flow while your property's value just keeps on climbing in the background.
So the economics look great, the numbers look fantastic, but what actually makes people want to live here for the long haul? Well, that brings us to our final and maybe the most important pillar, the lifestyle advantage. This is kind of the secret sauce that holds the entire investment case together.
And you can just see the appeal right here. We're not talking about simple utilitarian housing. The residential projects in West Pune offer a complete premium lifestyle. On the one hand, you've got these luxury amenities like swimming pools and modern clubhouses. And on the other, you have these beautiful, serene green spaces. It's this perfect blend of comfort and community that attracts and, crucially, retains families and professionals.
All right, so we've covered the booming economy, the excellent infrastructure, the solid financial returns, and the desirable lifestyle. So let's pull all these threads together and boil it all down to the essential investor's takeaway. Let's synthesize the whole case. This table just lays it all out, plain and simple. The growth? That's powered by the thriving IT economy and all the demand for housing that comes with it. The sought-after lifestyle? That's delivered by the modern amenities and all those beautiful green spaces. And the financial returns? They're ensured by that combo of strong rental yields and steady appreciation. You see how each pillar supports the others? It creates a really powerful self-reinforcing investment case. So, as we wrap this up, it really leaves us with a key question to think about. We've seen how growth, lifestyle, and returns all work together here in West Pune. But when you're evaluating your next investment, which of these three pillars do you put the most weight on? Is it the potential for rapid growth, the quality of the lifestyle, or the guarantee of those immediate returns? It's a great framework to keep in mind. Thanks for watching.